Hello everyone and welcome back. I know we haven't done a lot of content without me just sitting here talking to a camera. My phone, whatever. Um, Today I cleaned out the duck pools, getting them ready for winter because I won't be able to clean them. Like, I'll be able to clean them, like, refilling water, but I'm not gonna, like, take a sponge to it and all that. But, right now, the pools are done. The coop is not done, the whole coop needs to be redone for winter, but I have not gotten to that point yet. It's not cold enough for me to want to start doing it because it's not cold enough yet for me to wrap the coop and what I'm going to wrap it in. There's going to be a video coming very shortly of me doing that because I feel like I keep rubbing my nose because I feel like that's fairly important. So that will be one thing that is going to be showing up on the channel is me winterizing my chicken coop. Because last year I didn't. We weren't really expected a bad winter this year. I'm pretty sure we are. So that's going to be quite interesting. So I'm going to be wrapping the inside of that. I need to redo the whole coop. I need to get all of the loose dirt that's in the actual coop as like their ground. I need to get all of that out, and I'm going to replace it with hay later on and then wrap it it's the 10 foot by 10 foot dog kennel. So I'm going to wrap the bottom, and then the top part that I added on this year or last year, whenever I did it, I can't really remember. That is going to stay how it is. I'm not going to cover the top because I do want ventilation. It will have the door open, yeah, so I might do one side, but I'm really not sure. I am going to show you guys the ducks because that's important. I mean, not to you guys, but to me they are. I'm trying to wait for their pool to fill up a little bit more because then they'll get in it, but they're not. I'm calling it a little creek. I've had the water up here in the front of the pen and just letting it go through a little area that they've carved out of just since then, and they've really enjoyed it. So I haven't the pools have not been done, like, I mean, they've been done, but not as frequently as I was doing it, like, every day, just because they've had this, and they've been fine with that. It's just new for them. We are going to be getting hay very shortly, which that's going to be a big undertaking because we really don't have a car big enough to get all of the hay that we need. Hay, straw, whichever you prefer. I just call it hay for simplicity, for simplicity. But yeah, that's what we're going to be getting soon. The place that we get it from, I'm going to my great grandmother's tonight, and she knows the price that it was last year because she bought a lot of it for me because she knew I needed it and they were running out, so she just went ahead and did that. But I think we're gonna need 10 to 12 bales of hay, straw, whichever, like I said, and that'll be it should be all we need for winter. I'm really hoping it is, and it shouldn't be kicked out or anything because of how I'm going to wrap the coop. Only thing is it getting nasty from having the ducks and the chickens, which I'll of course fix, and that's why I'm getting 10 or 12, because that way I'll have enough to go through and do that as needed. At least once or twice a month. At least once a month. But if it's not bad, then it can go to one time a month. Sorry. I needed to finish that because I need to go switch this. But, yeah. I'm going to be going over all that this winter. I'm trying to get on a better schedule with filming and doing all the things. You guys got really close there. I'm trying to get on a better schedule with filming and doing all things that need to be done. They're happy. Yeah, I'm trying to get on a better schedule with filming and getting everything done that needs to be done with filming. And that includes doing a lot of things, not that I've put off, but that haven't really needed to be done until now. Sorry. This netting's irritating. I need to fix this, which I don't really have. I mean, I have it. I just don't want to use that right now. To fix this netting, and it's not even fixing, it would be fully replacing, is $80 because I need 14 by 14 pieces, and that isn't bad, but I want it to last more than a year, so if I can wait, I'm gonna wait, but we will have to see. I'll probably wait until next winter, as long as this doesn't get too bad. Well, I might only need 3. Yeah, I might only need 3, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's sort of the plan for that. Second pool's filling up now. Again, before I show you guys this coop and run, well, the run more so, it has not been cleaned out in a while. It's going to be completely redone for winter. I just haven't gotten to that because I've been kind of waiting for a lot of things, and a lot of things haven't happened. So I just need to wait, or I just need to wait for it to get a little bit cooler, and then I will fully clean out this coop, run, everything. Oh, Guppy just got in. It's not clean. I am not proud of this, but right now this is what it has to be until I fully clean it out, which isn't going to be too long at all. Get in the pool. I'm not bothering you. I'm trying to get him to get in, y'all. But yeah, this is... Yeah, it looks disgusting. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've wanted all... I mean, this is going to get clean, but right now it's just so close to winter and I'm going to be redoing it. I'm just saving money and resources on waiting at this point. So just so I don't have to do it again in a few weeks. It's not even a few weeks. I think we're going to be having an early winter, but that's just me. Guppy's in the pool. That's Gladys. That's Havoc. Bodie. Captain. They're so similar now, but they're beautiful. And they're going through another molt. I thought more would get in. And they will. It's just because I'm right here. Guppy and Gladys are such an old couple. Bodie, you gotta get in. Yeah, I am not proud of this, y'all, so excuse the mess. It is not how it usually looks. It just has not been done for a while. We've had a lot of rain, a lot of everything, and I've just let it air dry because we usually use pelletized bedding out here, but with the space that I have to cover, it's just a lot. So we're looking for other options, whether it be sand or something like that, and just have a smaller area. Which that'll probably be what we do, is sand, or an area with sand and stuff like that. There is another pool. Havoc is a pool hog and kicks everybody out of the pool, which is frustrating, but that is what that is. Are you gonna get in the pool or no? That's Captain and that's Kayak. Everything's going to be getting redone with, like, this whole area is getting a redo, which I'm excited about, because it is very much needed. It's just been a little too long. Havoc. I love Havoc. He's getting territorial over water right now, which isn't the best, but he's not being a complete butt munch about it, so I've had ones way worse than him, so right now he's fine. I'm gonna go over breeding plans with all of them very, very shortly, or not in this video, but in a video this week, more than likely. I really want to, well, not finalize them because they are finalized. I want to get them down on paper so I'm not stuttering as much, because that can be very irritating to a lot of people, and I'm sorry for that. As I do it again, it's more of a matter of getting them down on paper first, just so I can go through the list, do what I'm going to do, and why I'm doing certain things, because there are reasons why I'm not going to be breeding a few, because, yeah, there's just reasons, quite a few reasons, actually, that I am not going to be, and that will all be covered in a video, and, well, it'll be multiple videos, because it'll be me talking about breeding them, and then a later video will be me, there's Hera in the background, a later video will be of me talking about, or an earlier or later video, I haven't really decided when they're going to come out, but it's going to be talking about the breed standards and what I want to do with breed standards. I have done a video in the past talking very loosely about it, but I do want to do another video going more in depth with each breed standard and what I'm going to be doing going forward. I thought they would get more in the pool. Havoc's over there. And with all of this, it would be what I'm keeping, if I'm keeping anything, things like that. What I'm getting rid of. I don't want to get rid of any, but I need to take all of that and see. And I need to see what winter holds. I have a feeling I'm going to lose a few chickens. And ducks, if I lose anybody, I think it's going to be Salt. She's a pekin. They don't live that long because their legs give out on them, which is understandable. This is a very rough process for them. I am going to show it just because I think that, not important, but it is somewhat necessary, and he is actually doing what he's supposed to do. They're not pushing their heads under the water, they're actually holding their heads above the water, even though at times it does look like they are going under the water. It is them holding their heads above the water. You done? Okay. Thank you for your lovely contribution. I have less than a minute. I am going to be talking about some topics very shortly, covering things like that, the breed standards, what I'm going to do, why I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and things like that. I want to give in-depth reasons for why and how it could change later on. But before I run out of time, because I am running out of time, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.